Hello, how are you? Hello, hello, how are you? I am sharp to do my coding. I wanna do a lot of coding. Guys, are you ready or no? Are you ready or no? Let's do coding. Anaconda Navigator. So, Anaconda. Then we will go Jupyter Notebook. We were working on, what were we working on? We are working on merging two linked lists. We did the recursive function, right? We did the recursive function. I think I even said how should the end be, right, when we reach two none, or like one of the links list is to the none. I want to also open my chat GPT here, our one and only, and I am playing it in the GPT-4 mode. Let's go. So we had the class list node, we had the class solution, which is the main part, and I want to open LeetCode. Difficulty easy, easy peasy, easy. So what is wrong with this? What is wrong? Submit. I will submit right now. So says merging to, oh, okay, list, it is the first. Why is it wrong? It's the name of the function. Name merge to lists is not defined. Are you fucking joking with me? It is here, merge two lists, for making sure we're we cannot call a function inside itself. No, we can. It is the definition of recursive. Did anything change? Okay. Let's go ChatGPT. I'm done with this bullshit. Also, what is this? Let me add it here. Adding chat GPT app on my Windows. That's something we should do. Write a thank you note. Maybe we should do that. Who do we want to thank you? I want to thank my father for What? Something small. Let's thanks for something small. He took me to San Diego last time he was here. I want to thank my mother because her soups are great. I want to thank my sister. She sent me a reel from, who is this guy? Djokovic or something, and it was like, oh, go chase your dream or something like that. Alright, I want to thank Amin because I'm writing down all of these notes. I want to hit him up. He's going to join us for a video on Saturday. He helped me a lot with this, everything on connecting camera to the laptop, and I want to ask even for more because I want to connect my tablet so when I'm writing down you can see what's up. How can I help you today? Okay, let's not get distracted, by the way. What is wrong with this code? What is... Okay. Give me an example of a recursive function fuck you and alright, this is n in fuck in oh my god. Alright guys, it's 11:01. The challenge is that I should not use F word. I don't want to use it in this video. Well, the video, like, it is coding, we probably hit a lot of bugs. So no F word. Give me an example of a recursive function in a simple Python code. And every F word I use, I hope I don't, everywhere I use, I donate $1 to the homeless guy in Central Square. Give me an example of a recursive function in a simple Python code. Give the example, don't talk. Exactly. They are calling the function inside itself, but this is called. So what's wrong with this code then? Control C, Control V. Formatting to sorted linked list. It's a well-structured approach. Woo! It's a well-structured approach, but there is a small issue with the recursive calls to merge to say is a method of the solution. It's a method. So yes, of course, yeah, you're right. You need to call it with self. I see. Nice. Okay. Which refers to the instance. So it was about our knowledge about classes. Good, we learned something, which refers to the instance of the class without self. Python will try to find a global function named Merge two lists which doesn't exist in your code. Merge two lists which doesn't exist in your code. Alright, so here's the corrected version. Let's not look at it and see if we can fix it ourselves. So I feel we should just say self.merge. Self dot and Control C. What did I do? Control C. What I want to do is Control V and submit. Oh, runtime 74%. But wait, what? Okay, it is done. Memory, it's very bad with 6.7, but for now we don't care, because for now we are focused on just 10 easy. How many did we do? 6 or 7? Yeah, dude. 336. What is remove duplicates from sorted array? Doesn't sound difficult. Doesn't sound difficult to me. Let's go. I want to remove you. If you are a duplicate, if you are a copy, if you are a fake, if you are phony, I will remove you. Okay, why is it? Okay, because it is recursive, it's not very efficient, right? Let's say that. Is it? Should I choose this one? Yeah, let's go. Good job, guys. Finish the project. Cheers. Wow, it was a week. If I had a video editor, I would tell him to remove. Cheers. Alright. The next, remove duplicates from sorted array. So, given an integer array nums, is it numpy? Shit. Sorted in non-decreasing order. Remove the duplicates in place such that each unique element appears only once. The relative order of the element should be kept the same. The relative order of the elements should be kept the same. Oh my god. Good. The relative order of the elements should be kept the same. Well, of course, because we want to keep it non-decreasing. Then return the number of unique elements in nums. Well, that is just the length of the list. Consider the number of unique elements of nums to be k. To be get accepted, you need to do the following things. Change the array nums such that the first k elements of nums contain the unique elements in the order they were presented in nums initially. The remaining elements of nums are not important as well as the size of nums. What does it mean? We should remove them, right? Return k. So we want the k, and do we want the k elements? The judge will test your solution with the following code. This exercise is a bit different. I think you also, first of all, I noticed this in place. Oh, it's actually a link. Where is it taking us? We never had a blue color text before, which turns out to be a Wikipedia page. Wikipedia still can't be sold. Dude, I gave Wikipedia some, now I feel every week they are asking for money. I don't have monthly. Guys, I'm a fucking student. Don't ask me. I would give Wikipedia. Wikipedia, guys, please go give Wikipedia. If you have money, one thing that is worse to be, not sold is Wikipedia. But I remember I gave some money not a long time ago, so remove the duplicates in place such that each unique element appears only once. The relative order of the elements should be kept the same. Let's go over the example. Okay, it's weird again because it is giving us the judge. The judge will test your solution with the following code. What is this code? If all assertions pass, then your solution will be accepted. I don't understand. Custom judge. What do you mean custom judge? We will submit it here and it works, right? Let's go over the examples. If that is what happens to you when you wake up early, I want to wake up early every day. If you can yawn like that, let's do it. Let's do it every day. So input nums, output 2 for sure, 1 and 2. Oh, you put that underline. That's not fun. Well, why should you do that? Your function should return k2 with the first two elements of nums being 100%. No matter what you leave beyond the returned k underscores. Well, I just can return a shorter list. Example 2, I don't get it. Why is this question like this? Nums 0, 0, 1, 1, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, output 5, because there are the number of numbers from 0 to 4, including both, is 5. When you do 4 minus 0, it's 4, because you should do 4 minus 1, which is 5. Because when you do 4 minus 0, you're actually excluding 0. Your function, it should take you some time if you are not familiar, which is fine. Your function should return k5 with the first 5 elements of nouns being 0, 0, 0, respectively. Does not matter what you leave beyond the return k, hence they are underscores. And then we have class solution, define, remove, duplicate, self nouns. Let's go over in place and see what the fuck it is. In place. Oh, it's a form of algorithm. I don't want to read, honestly. Motherfucking GPT. I said it. I said it once. Alright. Guys. Okay, guys. I said it once. Do. $1, only $1. Let's keep track. 1. So I may take revenge in my next video, or I may not. Who knows? What is an in-place algorithm?
An in-place algorithm is a type of algorithm that transforms input using no extra memory or only a small amount of extra memory. The input is usually overwritten by the output as the algorithm executes. A classic example is sorting an array using a method like bubble sort, where the elements are sorted by being swapped within the array itself, without needing additional space for another array. Do you have a specific scenario in mind where you're considering using an in-place algorithm?
So when they were talking, okay, so why, okay, the reason we had so many underlines here and they did not remove it was because of this in-place algorithm. We are given only one list. Yeah, I thought this one is super easy at the beginning. I said like, yeah, of course it's not difficult. Well, even now it is easy, but you just remove those elements. Now it's saying we are given one array and we should stay loyal to it. Well, how does it make it different though? Whenever I see a repeated case, I will put underscore or underline or star, then I move ahead and I go ahead and that's it. Okay. So, can you give us an example of in-place algorithm in Python?
Sure. A simple example of an in-place algorithm in Python is the reverse function for a list. It modifies the list in place without needing extra space for another list. Here's how it works. You can see the code in our conversation history. This function swaps elements from the ends of the list, moving towards the middle, effectively reversing the list in place. Would you like to see more examples or a specific type of in-place algorithm?
That's disgusting. I didn't use the F word. Okay. Definition reverse list in place. Start index 0, end index len, a list 1 while start index less than end index. Well, so we have these variables. It's not that we don't have anything. Those take memory, right? They take memory. Start index 0, end index less than -1, while the start index is less than end index, swap the elements. Well, these are, wait, what is it doing? Interesting. So for this one, what we are doing should not be very complicated, right? We want to just move forward on the list, and whenever we see something repeated, we put a star or underscore. So, one, I should keep the 1. I will keep it here. Okay, so we have this list. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 4, right? Can you see? Now you can see. All right. So they're going ahead. We see this. Okay, we have an index variable. I think it's not bad. Okay, we always compare with the previous one, right? Okay, let's always compare with the previous one, because at the end I want to have, if I like hit 2, the next one is 2, and if I set these 2 as a star instead of the first 2, then I have to, and if this one is 2 as well instead of 3, right? We have 3 2 in a row. If my algorithm removes this one and puts this a star, well, it's not that difficult. Like, that's not a huge difference. As long as I have this one's index, so I can compare with this one. And if it is the same, I also remove this one. It's not the same, I will keep this index and I remove this one. Now I have this list. So you can always compare, remove the next one or remove the previous one. Not a huge issue. Now I want to have what? One more. 1, 2, 4. Star. So I feel removing duplicate elements is not that difficult. All right. How are we going to make this list to this list, right? So if we have why did I do that? All right. 2, 4, 2, 4, right? That's it. If it was my tablet, I would and then move it up. Now that we are here, I involved you in the process of solving it. Let's keep it here. So we have, in the middle, we have this one, right? 1, 2, star, 4, star, 4, right? How can we, this is not that difficult. How is this? How do we do this? So we are going ahead. We have this. We have we see a star. We see a star next. We see 4. We should swap. Should I bring the 4 right away here? Or should I just do 4 and again do the function? I think it's not a big issue. So the only thing that keeps me a bit confused about this problem is that this in place condition that I don't know. I have never had such an experience before. So probably we will have some issues with that. Hopefully no. Okay, we're done with this code. Let's go open a new one. New Python 3. And you have there. I wanna say, what do I wanna say? Change the name. Okay, just I wanna make sure. Okay, again, when we say class, name of a class should start with an uppercase. Name of functions start with lowercase, and that's it. So the output should be K. Oh, wait a second. Do we want the list like this, or is it just the out? What is the output? Is it the number, or then return the number of them? Okay, so it wants a list from us too, but it's not in the output of the function here. So return K. So K is removed duplicates of nums. But we need to also return something as called as expected nums. So in the judge code, we have this assertion. Then our solution will be accepted. I wish. Okay, so our output should be like this, right? Number and a list called nums. All right. All right, let's not give a fuck. Who is this guy? Louis Pasteur. He invented penicillin, right? I read his biography when I was a kid. All right. Thanks to Louis Pasteur to pasteurize everything. Let's not get distracted. Okay. Self, nums, and int, which is the K. Okay, let's do the first step. Nums. What is the name? Nums. Or is it list? It is nums. Alright, for I, how is it for I want to? Actually, it is, yeah, then nums. I'm sure it's not like that. My memory is working. 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 Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba ba bam bam range lane ding. And now we use colon. If So I said I wanna keep the index. Now that I see, I just wanna remove this one. What's the difference? Like, right? Instead of having this, the first part of my code will be easier, and I will have instead of this, I will have this one star star, 2 and star 4. Then I don't think changing this one to this one or changing this one to this one is very different. So I if nums of I. Oh, I'm using Control X. Control V. Indentation in Python matters a lot, guys. So for in, if nums of I minus 1 equals, well, I don't know how, I don't care, print, I think I think the last one is always excluded, right? Print range of it is like 1 and 2, I feel. X fuck, X len of it. X len. Did I say anything? I don't know. Did I say? I'm not sure. Let's say I said. I don't know. I don't remember, to be honest. Okay, I say 1/2 here. Or requires video check. RVC. I will check them after the video. And I will, if it happened, I will add it. X.len X.len no, what is it? X of 1, X of 0. What? ChatGPT. How to make a list out of Oh, list. Okay. List of range of 10, 0 to 9. First of all, it is exclusive. For the last one, or from 0 to that thing. Yeah, it has an example. 5 to 16 is 5 up to 15. Alright, so we can also call list of range of 10. DD deletes. We learned it last time. Good memory I have. Amazing memory I have. Alright, if nums of I minus 1 okay, I minus 1 because I said my range starts from 1, it is okay, equals nums of I should say, yes, I nums of I, set nums of I to said we remove the first one, right? Nums of I minus 1, set it as star character. That's it. Let's see if it works. It doesn't work, but even what is wrong with range? Huh? Oh, I should add an in. What? I think we should use brackets. Guys, we are learning these algorithms and stuff, which is not huge. I think for me, algorithms do not matter, to be honest, that much. At least this easy algorithm. First step for the interviews is memorizing the syntaxes. So knowing that bracket is how you call an item in a list is far more important than this algorithm itself. Name list is not defined. Who said list? Okay, this is also important. I should import from typing, I guess. Isn't it strange? Import from or typing? There is no from, it's just import typing. So you say import typing. Guys, I don't care about the algorithm. To be honest, I don't care. And I don't give a importance to the algorithm right now. For us, far more important is to learn these syntaxes. Honestly, every time I copy paste this first line from now on, we are not allowed to copy and paste. That's it. I don't want to copy and paste this. I will write it myself, from now. From now on, I will write it myself. Then we can change the name of the function. It's not a big issue. Alright? Promise. Alright. Yeah. Name list is not defined. Then we didn't do what I mean. ChatGPT, move on. Give me ideas. No. I have a great idea, by the way. Hide classes for basketball. If any one of you inspiring entrepreneurs wants to start a new NBA, do it. I don't have time to implement this idea. At least now. And if you happen to make it, you don't even need to say that a mental masturbator told me. Because ideas do not matter at the end of the day, if they're just ideas. Yeah, ideas matter, but you should make them happen. You are responsible for your ideas. That's what's up. That's what happens when you watch a lot of Instagram reels. Ideas doesn't matter, do not matter. Yeah, ideas is not everything. It is part of it. Yeah, man. By the way, okay, we had spent too much time. I don't want to spend too much time on coding. Alright, class solution. What are you doing? No, just gave me the code. No, don't do that, because he knows all the codes. So we will go next time. And fuck it, I will make that one as 1, 2. So we have 3 Fs. Because I just said 1. Alright. Bing, 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 bing. That's it, I guess. $3. So each 15 minutes I'm using an F, which to be honest is too much. If my mouth stays open, I will say F word each 15 minutes. That's not good. I have to take control of my F words. I am not in control of my F words should be in my control. I should not be in control of my F words. That's it. That's it, guys. Have a nice bloody day.